Mariama Keita survived Ebola, but her parents, sisters, younger brothers, uncle, aunts, and grandparents all died from the virus. 2 years have passed, yet Mariama is unable to talk about her trauma. In this ward treating Ebola survivors, there are others like her, suffering from neurological pains and aches, which doctors are still trying to understand. William Gayflor gets dizzy easily and can't seem to see correctly anymore. Traces of Ebola are found deep in his pupils. Prince Wallace is under special care because of the Ebola viral load found in his semen. Ebola is also a sexually transmitted virus.
Earlier in Guinea and other places, it was seen that some of the outbreaks that occur were due to survivors having sex.
Because they had Ebola, Gayflor, Keita, and Wallace are treated as outcasts in their communities.
The place I live, they even put plank and nail the place that I couldn't enter. And they would tell me I might not go to the well to get water, where they are getting water from. If I take money to even purchase, they don't even accept it. Money to go purchase something from them, they will say no, they don't want it.
James Harris's wife Salome volunteered to treat and help Ebola patients. She herself survived the virus. In 2014, she gave birth, but a few days later, she suffered from convulsions.
And we carried Salome through into the hospital. When we got there, the medical doctor on shift that said she would not touch Salome.
Too scared to treat her, the medical staff left her on a stretcher outside the hospital for 12 hours. Eventually, she died. But her baby survived. He's now being treated here for malaria. We asked medical staff if we could visit him with his father, but they wouldn't let us into the ward. Such is the level of fear and distrust the virus continues to have on people. And it's the most vulnerable who suffer the most. They are orphans, children as young as 2. For some, their parents died of the virus. Others were abandoned because a parent had Ebola. No one here wants to adopt them. The outbreak may be over, but the stigmas persist. And yet, there is hope. Few volunteers, nurses, and doctors are not afraid to touch those who survived the virus and offer a brief but precious moment of care. Nicolas, Haque, Jazeera, Monrovia.